Muddy waters and poor to zero visibility. Standard working conditions for a professional diver. I quite often close my eyes underwater. It makes it easier to imagine what's there if I've put something down in a construction pit, or be it here in the harbour, above and below the water. We join professional divers in the port of Hamburg. Now, in a new episode of Port is What We Do. 7 in the morning and we meet the team from diving company TAUCHER in Rosshaven. Their job today, sweeping the depths of a harbour wall for munitions.
There are always new challenges for professional divers in the port of Hamburg. No day is like the other and safety always comes first.
Immer bewusst, nicht runtergehen, oh, das wird schon alles.
You have to be very aware of what you're doing when you dive and go through what you're going to do beforehand in your head. What's the first thing I'm going to do? What are the steps? In terms of equipment, the diver puts on a dry suit, then he has a vest with his air tank on it, his reserve tank. Then he has what we call a neck to which we attach the diving helmet, which is then sealed. So he enters the water with about 50 kilos of equipment. Another quick check of the air channel, and then they get down to work beneath the quay. They have to stay in permanent contact with their colleagues on board. I'm in contact with the diver via the diving telephone. I can hear what he's doing underwater and he works through the working areas. He tells me how to set his probe. I have to concentrate. Now he's found something that we can take up to the surface. Activate the crane, please. Roger, we're preparing the crane. There's a lot of junk down there. An old ladder, small metal items, and iron beams. But what happens if they do find a bomb?
Wenn wir eine Bombe finden würden, dann rufen wir den Kampfmittelräumdienst Hamburg an.
If we were to find a bomb, we'd call Hamburg's munitions removal experts. They'd turn up with their crew and divers and dive again to establish what they're dealing with, whether it is indeed a bomb, and then they take the next steps and decide whether it can be defused or has to be blown up. We provide them with support if they need it. Fortunately, they don't have to call the bomb disposal team today. The successful end of a routine day. So how was the dive from your perspective? It all went well. Yes, it was all quite relaxed. I got a bit of water in my dry suit, and I also brought this up. So all good really. Ensuring people's safety safely. The daily bread of the professional divers in the port of Hamburg. Port is what we do. To be continued.